Hey there, Henry Ballard here. I do hope and pray you're doing well on today. In this video, I'm going to talk about the dangers of selfishness in relationships and how it can ruin your chances of happiness. You know, a lot of people, they think that selfishness is a good thing, but I'm going to show you why that's just not the case. And stick around into the end and you'll understand exactly why I take this position and what I mean by it. You know, from the time that we come to the planet, the moment that we are born, we are innately selfish creatures. As infants, we cry to get our needs met. We make a whole lot of noise to get our way. And of course, as infants, we are completely dependent on others to take care of us. But over time, we learn to share. We learn to consider the needs of others. Now, unfortunately, for some, that isn't always easy. When it comes to relationships, hear me well, selfishness can be a major problem. And I want to give you 3 reasons why. Number 1, selfishness breeds resentment. Selfishness breeds resentment. If you're always putting your needs above your partner's needs, it's only a matter of time. The clock is ticking. It's only a matter of time before they start to resent you. And resentment can be the killer of your relationship. If you want your relationship not just to survive, but to thrive, you need to learn. I have to learn how to consider my partner's needs as well and not just my own. If not, resentment will set in. Here's reason number 2. Selfishness is the cause of conflict and disconnection. I know all couples fight from time to time, but if you are constantly bickering over minor things and you're trying to get one over on your partner, always show them why they're wrong, selfishness will be the root issue that causes the demise of your relationship. No, I believe that we have to learn how to empathize with each other, compromise where we must, in order that we can not just get along, but that we can go along. If not, conflict will be pervasive throughout the relationship. But then here's number 3. Selfishness stifles growth. Relationships must be built on trust and respect, and I believe mutual and beneficial growth for both in the relationship. When it comes to your relationship with your partner, it's impossible for you all to reach any real level of intimacy. It's impossible for me and my spouse to have an intimate connection if we're not growing. Yes, as individuals, but also together. We have to take the time to deal with the selfishness so that we grow in our relationships. Hey, at the end of the day, relationships are give and take. I'm going to channel Teddy Pendergrass here. Teddy Pendergrass would say it's not 70-30. It's not 60-40. It's a, 50-50 love. And I know we give Teddy a hard time for those lyrics because we're saying, no, it's not 50-50. It's 100-100. I get all of that. All Teddy was saying was that it takes both individuals having a willingness to contribute equally to the relationship. It can't be all one person doing it and the other person being passive. No, both individuals must be in it together. Hey, here are 3 reflective questions I want you to think about. What's the most selfish thing that you or your partner has done in the recent months? The most selfish thing that you've done. Think about yours and think about theirs. Now, question 2, what are the motives behind that selfishness? The motives behind their selfishness as you understand it, and the motives behind your selfishness as you know it. And then here's number 3. Are you willing to acknowledge your own selfishness in order that you can overcome it and remedy it before it ruins your relationship. Because listen, if you're always putting yourself first in your relationship will not last. I want you to understand this with crystal clarity. It's not just about you. It's about the relationship. Hey, I've always defined love this way. Love is doing what needs to be done in a spirit of sacrifice. And you do it because it's what's in the best interest of the other person and the relationship. All right, until next time, remember, when it comes to your relationship, it is not mastery, it's management. You take care. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.